So today I decided to make a makeup tutorial. Why? I don't know, just felt like it. Don't judge the way I look. I don't have on makeup. It's either I look fabulous or like a homeless meth addict. So anyways, I'm gonna try this new foundation Tarte. It's new to me. I usually like Makeup Forever. This is the one I use. If okay, that's upside down. If you have oily skin, this right here, oh my gosh, bomb. But you need to set it with this first. Don't judge. It will stay all day long, literally all day long. So I've already moisturized. I wash my face. I prime. Browser setting. I'll do a brow tutorial next time. And here goes nothing. Of course, with my this beauty blender. And it takes me forever to do my makeup, so bear with me, guys. Oh, and you notice that I have LED lights around my vanity. I'll show you guys later when my vanity's clean, because y'all not gonna talk about me. Kind of just put some dots on. And a lot of people don't know, but you have to get the beauty blender wet. And then I kind of just like go like this in there. So far, it's the same consistency as Makeup Forever, so I like it. Always blend down to your neck, please, because it's not cute when your face and your neck do not look the same. Eyelashes getting stuff. I don't typically do my forehead until I do my under eye concealer because I'm really self-conscious about these lines on my forehead. So when I put my makeup there, it tends to crease. I'm going to go ahead and do my concealer, which is the LA Girl. I have dark circles, so I'm going to put a little bit of orange first. I didn't really go underneath my eyes with my foundation too much, so I just put a little dab of Duya with the orange. Covers up those dark circles really nice. I like to use my finger for the orange. It gets most of it out. It just does what it needs to do. Ring finger, just kind of tap in there. I know I just reached my arm across that camera, but whatever. A little bit more if I need it. And then I will use my another one, medium beige. And I kind of just make a little triangle here. Take the opposite side of my beauty blender and go in. I'll bring it out because I'm going to highlight and bake. And I have under eye creasing, so I learned a little trick. With the same beauty blender, I take my Nye Banana Powder. While it's damp, get some, kind of tap it off. And I go just right where I'm going to crease, the creases are. And I let that sit. Because it won't settle in those fine lines. It'll set my concealer. Once that's done, I go ahead and then do my foundation on my forehead and nose and eyes. tend to pull my forehead up like this because I have those lines, like I said, so I can really get in there so it doesn't settle. I'll take the same thing. I'm just gonna go in here. Now I don't wear eyeshadow like ever. I just highlight my brow bone, and I'll let you guys see how I do that. And now I'm gonna go back and bake with my Sacha powder. OMG, the best powder to bake with. It's very, very yellow, so it really gives me that added highlight. Like the Ben Eye works really good, but I only like it for the under eye. But to give me the highlight here, I like to bake with this. So I use a dry beauty blender. Get some. And this color is called Buttercup. Flash friendly. Because you don't want to be looking crazy. And this is what I do. Just kind of take it. Sometimes you gotta really stir it up to get some. Yep, too much, but it's okay. Then I kind of just like dust it off like this. There we go. Right to the cheekbone. Next side. I have to look in the mirror to see if like some has more than the other. I'm looking in my big vanity mirror because I'm doing it in my little vanity mirror. You know those ones you can buy like Ross. It's like the 5 times magnifying, and then the other ones. This is my first video, like I said, so I'm kind of rambling because I know what I'm doing. I am a professional, by the way. I do hair and makeup for a living. But I just decided to make a tutorial today because I felt like it. I was against it at first because I'm like, oh, these Instagram girls and blah, blah, blah. They don't know what they're doing. They're not even licensed, but who cares? Coffee. So while at that bank, I then finish my brows. My favorite brow pencil right now is the Ulta brow pencil. It's $10. Bomb. Bomb. So, like I said, I already underlined. What I did is I underlined it first. And then I filled it in with, this is what happens when your vanity is not organized. With the Ulta, this is good too. The Ulta brow gel, and these are both in the color medium. And then I used this right here. Your brows will not go anywhere. It's NYX waterproof brow primer. Bomb. So it's already on there. So then I go back and I get my powder. I use 83 things on my eyebrows because it's the most important thing. Ulta also, brow expert. Look, I'm cheap, y'all. So I don't skimp on my foundation because you just can't. But other things like brow powders and things like that, I mean, Anastasia, she's good. Love her products, but I'm not paying that much for that brow powder because I'm cheap and this does the same thing. So I go in with the lightest color. And I fill it in up to the top here. And I take the pencil with a little wand and I kind of just spool it on. Then I go in with the darker color, different brush, angle brush. This one is the Morphe M160 1/8 brush. Love this brush too. This is not the one I use for my darker one. Where's my MAC one? Oh, right here. I use a MAC for the darker. Don't ask why, I just do. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason to things I do. It's just what I do. Shit into the very last drop. This is my NYX medium concealer pencil. And I go under my brow right here. Just to define it. As you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's right underneath there. Same here. So that gives my brow a little bit more definition. Then I take this little baby here. I don't even know what kind of brush this is. I've had it for so long it wore off. This is NYX as well. It's Narcissistic. It's the Illuminator for the face and body. And this is what I say when I highlight my brow bone. Go under there and just kind of, that way that line is blended. It's not so harsh of a line when I put that concealer pencil on there. It takes so long for me to do my makeup. But guess what? I only do this on like Sundays. For the Lord Jesus. Or special occasions. So usually just to kind of blend that in there. Then I go back, because I'm anal, with my pencil. Brush up. Make sure that my line is straight. About the same. So after I do that, told you I'm anal. I take another pencil. This is ColourPop Honey Blonde. I do a lighter color on top. Just so the line's not so harsh because my hair is so light too. And then I take my concealer. I'm so glad it has a little brush on it so I don't have to do all the work. And I kind of just line right here. Well, first I need to get a little bit off because I don't want too much. And I line like this. Do it so you guys can see here. I'm just trying to see. And I take the same beauty blender where the foundation was and I kind of just make sure that's blended in. See how that kind of blends in there. Don't mind my fat arm. This is really killing me with my brows today. I know they're not supposed to be perfect, but I will make them. I need a little bit darker pencil to go underneath. So I'll take my felt one. This is an eyebrow marker. So good. Because I don't have any hair right here, so kind of define that. Much better. I bought it because it's gold. It's the 100 brush, big powder brush, so I'll just kind of blend that in. Okay. Next is the powder. So I'm going to use my Makeup Forever. This is the Pro Only one because I'm a professional. but it is in shade, I think it's in, I don't remember. I think it's 165 or something like that. Love this powder brush by Real Techniques. Just kind of go in there. I go under here. I don't go over my highlight because that would defeat the purpose. I kind of just go right under it. You guys can see I just go right under it. It's the Flawless Concealer Brush, but I don't use it for that. I go in for smaller areas with my same powder, finishing powder, and get right in here. And I kind of blend up to where I put my highlight in. That's right where it blends. You see, I just kind of blend right in there. Then I take this brush. My cousin bought me this travel set years ago for Christmas, but this is the MAC 275. Jeez, I think I need glasses. 273 SE. Next, I'm not going to do any dark eyeliner today because I don't feel like it, so I'll just put some mascara underneath. Go into my vanity drawer because I got a new mascara. Look, and it was on clearance. My type of deal. I love this stuff. This is my favorite mascara right now. It is the Loreal Voluminous Original. And the color is Blackest Black. Lashes. Next is blush time. I don't know what blush I want to use today. I think I'm going to be Lovejoy today because since I'm wearing like a burgundy shirt. Lovejoy by MAC. I love MAC blushes. Blushes. They're good. This is also an e.l.f. complexion brush, but I use it as a blush brush, and I just kind of get a little, because this is a really deep fishy face. I don't go like this. I kind of do circular ones because I don't want to be so harsh. You guys can see the color building. Do that, and then for the apples of your cheek, smile, just dust it. Feel that creates that. Then what I do is grab the complexion brush that I use, and just kind of, just in case it fell, kind of blend it and brush it. It's not such a harsh line. I also like to do, since my nose is so wide, sometimes I don't like highlighting contour. What I'll do is just to add a little bit of attention towards the center of the bridge of my nose. I take my fan brush. This is an e.l.f. fan brush. And I can, this is the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated. And this is in the color Aura, A-U-R-A. Just get a little bit here on my brush like this. Like on the ends right here. And I tap it off. I just kind of go up and down the center of my nose like this. See how it just kind of gives me a little bit of, that draws attention there. Then if I feel a little bit fancy, I might dust a little bit, just to highlight a little. Now for lips. I'm going to use this lovely color here. You can see it. It is called Hang Up, a Creme Sheen. And I'm going to use my, not my eye liner, my MAC, I'm going to use Night Moth, if I can find it. I'll be back, I gotta find Night Moth. Okay, so I didn't find Night Moth, but I found Currant. So I'm gonna line my lips first. I have big lips. And the lipstick. I have a lot of lips, so I gotta like go over a couple times. Make sure it gets in there. Last step. Blue Marble Final Seal. It's a water-based film forming barrier to seal in makeup. I'm gonna shake it. It's good. My makeup will last all day. And it'll kind of blend together everything as well. So I kind of just take it and mist a couple times. If it's gonna work. It gets kind of corroded around that thing. And you kind of want to just let it set, because on my chest sometimes it gets sticky. And I take a tissue and just kind of blot it all together. And there we have it. I'm all dressed, guys.